5Joyce, thanks so much for sitting down with me.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's start at the beginning. Why swimming?
Well, I come from a big family of swimmers. I started when I was 5. I have 2 older brothers, and they were learning how to swim, and I was super competitive with them, and so I wanted to learn how to swim as well. My mom was the coach.
Mm-hmm. Your mom was your coach?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That's cool.
She coached me for the first 10 or so years.
When did it kind of dawn on you, oh, wait a second, I'm really good at this? Like,
I think I always had a dream of making the Olympics, probably since I was 7 or so. When I was 14, I made Olympic trials, and that was kind of a big deal. I finished 75th, second to last.
how did you bounce back from that?
It wasn't that hard. I was like, probably a little too young for this. The girls that beat me have a few inches on me and some extra muscle that I don't have yet. It was just inspiring to be there and, sitting next to Olympians and people that I'd only seen in catalogs or on TV, and it was fun.
You obviously went on to win several silver medals. What are your hopes for London?
I would like to get a gold in London, maybe a few.
What's your favorite thing about your job?
I love to race. I'm very competitive, so it's a good outlet daily. Keeps me in great shape. I get to travel. There's so many perks I can't even.
What's the worst thing?
Jumping into a really cold pool when it's freezing cold outside.
Do you still get that feeling? When you're like, you look at the water?
Every single morning.
Professional swimmers get that? I thought it was just
course.
us regular folk.
No.
Do you feel like there are sacrifices you've really had to make?
It's kind of become a lifestyle. I've been doing it for so long. Maybe it's a good thing I don't really know how much I'm giving up. There's little things along the way, but the good definitely outweighs the bad. It's so worth it.
How do you feel about how the sport's changed in the time you've been involved in it?
It's made great strides. It's changed for the better. It's a bigger sport. People like Michael help that, and it's been cool to be a part of the change that's gone on. Part of the collaborative effort of the force. I think that's
Force.
changing. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you like to do when you're out of the water?
I like to cook a lot. We spend a lot of time practicing our beach volleyball skills. There's actually real volleyball players that play down at the beach like next to us, and we look like amateurs.
Show them your Olympic medals.
I don't think so.
What goes through your mind when you're in the pool and you hit that wall? Like, what's your personal way of getting through that?
I don't know. That's like a feeling that I think everyone dreads. Like, you can kind of feel it coming on, and once you get there, it's just mental to be able to push through it. I kind of have a lot of goals, practice times and stuff like that, and if I see the set coming up, I kind of like get in my head, my goals for that set, what I want to accomplish in it, and just try and focus on that, focus on technique, and get something positive out of every practice.
If you're starting your career again now, what would you do differently?
Maybe focus on my kick at a younger age. I'm trying to reteach myself how to kick now, and it's a lot harder at 25 than it would have been at 5.
Yeah. What's after swimming?
I'm not sure when swimming is going to be over. I really love what I'm doing. I'm not sure what's next, though. Have to see the end first, I think.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing a long and illustrious career ahead of you. Cara, thanks very much.
Yeah, thank you.